Welcome, my friends, to Flight Simulator on a console. It is finally launched on Xbox. Super exciting stuff for anyone who can't play it on PC and whatnot. So this is on I'm going to be playing this on Xbox Series X, so it's going to be the most optimal console experience. I think it's also on Xbox Series S, if I remember correctly, but not on the Xbox One consoles. Now, if you've been around the channel for a while, you probably know that I originally started playing this on PC, and it was a series we were doing, and then I just randomly stopped. The reason is because my GPU just wasn't cooperating very well. I need to upgrade my GPU, but obviously there's been shortages. So hopefully it'll be a better experience on Xbox Series X. And if you guys do want to see that series come back, please do let me know in the comment section below, because I was having a blast with it. And if there's enough interest that enough of you would like to see that, then I'll do that. Anyway, so we're gonna jump into this. I'm gonna show you guys some of this. I'm gonna be actually learning on the go, so this is kind of a little bit of a 2-in-1 video. I'm also gonna be re-uploading portions of this video as a different video, a different kind of edit, if you will, in 4K. This video is going to be in 1080, just so I can get it out to you guys sooner, because it takes way longer for YouTube to process 4K videos. So if you're seeing this video, you might not even see the 4K one until either late tonight or maybe even tomorrow, depending on how fast YouTube does this thing. So we're going to go ahead and see, this is kind of interesting. It already says that I have 3 hours. Because it is linked to my profile on PC. But we're gonna go to flight training, I think, really quick, because I actually don't know how it works with controllers. So and we're gonna quickly learn, I guess, some of the basics. We're gonna have to go back and learn some of these things really quick, and at the same time, you guys can see a little bit of, you know, what this game kind of looks like. I'm just gonna learn the very minimal basics, so I can go ahead and we can just go look at some pretty environments in the world, if you will. Like I said, I'm gonna upload some 4K footage later. That's probably gonna include portions of this, and also some other kind of footage that's probably not gonna be included in here as well. So keep on the lookout for that. I'm also leaving the load times right now, just so you guys can see how long it takes to load in with the Xbox Series X. You know, we do have the power of the SSD, so kind of curious how load times work for that. Pretty good. Okay, not bad. All right, so what are we doing here? Okay, so we got a button layout here. So hold on here. Camera panel. Yes, give me 1 second. Increase throttle, decrease throttle, brakes, toggle autopilot master. I mean, this is really simple stuff, honestly. We got left. We got the rudder axis left. We got the rudder axis right. Systems modifier, camera modifier. Pretty simple for the most part. I mean, it's not too hard. Right stick is for free look. The left stick is the cursor and elevator and whatnot. The D-pad, we got increased flaps and decreased flaps. Toggle parking brakes. Toggle landing gear. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all we need to do. It says base layout, camera modifier, system modifier. It's kind of impressive that they were able to kind of translate a lot of this to controller.
Go ahead and close all the panels for now.
Okay, so we got the okay. Well, we finished off learning the very basics of how to do this. I think for the most part, I'm ready to go ahead and fly. I'm gonna do some more training later on my own, but I think we can go ahead and fly. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna try to figure this out. If I crash, well, at least this is a simulation and this isn't real life. If it's real life, make sure you're prepared prior to. So we got actually discovery flights. This is probably the best bet to kind of do right now, just for the sake of recording. This looks great. The picture looks great. I don't know if it's gonna look like that in real life. When we go in here, but you can already see the graphics look phenomenal. Already looks better than my GPU, which I got a GTX 1060 6GB GPU. Not the most, not the best GPU, not the worst either. It kind of sits somewhere, in the middle, I guess you could say, somewhere. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hopefully fly and not die. Oh boy. All right. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh dude, this is way nicer than my GTX 1060. I mean, you would expect it. the Xbox Series X is pretty powerful. I mean, look at this. I don't know. I don't even want to do anything here. So, like, look at that. That actually does look pretty realistic. This looks phenomenal, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm actually stunned right now. I'm actually... I can't remember how to... Whoops. I'm trying to remember how to control everything. How do I trim? Oh, I'm like... I think I'm activating landing gear right now, ain't I? No, I'm not. Yeah, this looks gorgeous, dude. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is just absolutely insane. I gotta remember how to fly, obviously. But I'll show you guys some gameplay of some of the other locations. And then again, stay tuned for the 4K version later. I would like to try to land somewhere, but I also don't want to. Because I'll probably die. I don't want to ruin the moment right now. My goodness, this is phenomenal. This is just incredible. So again, you know, Flight Simulator on Xbox Series X is looking pretty nice. I don't really want to leave this right now, but I think we're going to. Just so we can, we're having a little bit of a moment there. I'm going to leave, and we're going to go to some of the other locations right now. Okay, so we are in Rio. And, I mean, this place. Look at this. We got the sunset. It's kind of, dusk. Where's the statue? I can't remember what the statue's called. I think it's right ahead of us, actually. Yeah. The Christ the Redeemer statue. I mean, I don't really have to do anything. I could literally just like put on cruise control and we're pretty much good to go. I'm just stunned how absolutely beautiful this actually looks. On Xbox Series X. I mean, look at this. I already forget. Okay, yeah, that's how you go in the cockpit. There you go. Got a little wing shot there. Let's fly around the Christ the Redeemer statue. Because that's kind of like... It's kind of like the iconic spot here in Rio. There it is. Look at that. Right there. Phenomenal. Then we got the city down here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Rio de Janeiro. I never know how to say it right. Janeiro. Something like that. Something like that. Wow. Stunning view. All right. Again, I want to kind of view some other locations too still. So hold on here. Let's go like a little bit closer to the city. I'm gonna... There's a landing gear, by the way. So that works. I can't remember what it said left does. Left on the D-pad. Okay, so that's her throttle. I can max her throttle, or I can turn it down. now my... Excuse me, now my... I cannot wait to show you guys this in 4K. Like, I'm viewing it in 4K because I'm on a 4K display right now, but I cannot wait to show you guys how this looks later on when I upload it in 4K. I'm sure it's still going to look great in 1080, but man, oh man.
500.
Let's see if we can do a quick little landing here. I doubt it. I doubt it. But let's see. No, we're not going to do it. No, we're not going to make it. Maybe. This is not how you land a plane. Yeah, that's not how you land a plane at all. I did it though. I landed it. Look at that. There we go. There we go. We landed. And stop. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go check out some other locations really quick here. All right, welcome to New York City, my friends. If you look out the side of the window here, on the right side, we got a beautiful rainbow with kind of like a little fogginess over there. Is that? I don't know what's over there, actually. Excuse me. If you look below us, you can see Spider-Man fighting Rhino in Central Park. Look at this. Beautiful New York City. If I was Alicia Keys, I'd start singing that song. You know, now you're in New York. Oh, that's a catchy song. So okay, we're now. I've been to New York City in my life. I can say that. I stayed in Times Square when I went, and unfortunately, I didn't get to see the Statue of Liberty up close. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to find the Statue of Liberty, which I don't actually know where it is. Madison Square Garden is over here. Empire State Building is right there, kind of forward to our left. We have a dipping. Hold on, let me increase the throttle a little bit here because our plane's kind of dipping a bit. So there's the Empire State Building right there. I mean, this is great, dude. Chrysler Building. I think that's like straight ahead. I think that's straight ahead is where the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty. I almost said Liberty. I don't know what that means, but I think that's where it is, straight up ahead. Meaning, so I don't know which side Jersey's on, but I've been there too. I crossed over to Jersey. That was cool. Oh, is that the One World Trade Center right there up ahead? It's showing that New York's ahead, but this whole thing is New York. I'm not sure where Times Square is. I'm kind of curious how much details they would have in Times Square. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna increase the throttle a little bit here, just to kind of speed things up. And below us is the what do you call this again? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. I should know this. It is the frig, I forget what it's called. It's on the tip of my tongue, man. It's like Lake something or I don't know. I don't remember. I know it's there in the back of my head, but I can't really remember it too well. So anyways, let's get a closer shot of the statue. And also we can see the One World Trade Center right there. We can see the rest of New York City kind of right behind us over there. This isn't even like, this is not really a game, you know, like, sure, it's classified as a game in a way, but technically it's classified as a simulator. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna try to drop down here. This is not something we could do in real life, obviously. But we're gonna try to get a little bit closer. What is here? What are those buildings on this little tiny island here? What are those right there? It's saying I'm too low. I know I am, but I really want to get a close shot of the statue. Man, the water glistening is just phenomenal.
500.
Look at that. There's the statue. We're getting a little bit of like frame rate drops here and there, but overall, not bad. Anyways, that's a quick little tour of New York City. So, look at the water glistening right below us. Look at that. See if we can get a nice little close shot of the water. Probably a stupid thing to do that you would not do in real life. Excuse me, unless you were trying to land on the water, which we don't have that kind of plane. So this is extremely stupid of us to do. But it's a simulator. You can do anything in a simulator. And we crashed. Well, that's what happens. You crash, there's no second chance in real life. That's why you got to prepare and get in simulators like this first before you go fly the real thing. All right, so we're at the Giza pyramids here, as you guys can see. Just kind of cruising along. We have the Giza pyramid complex, and looks great. Honestly, looks phenomenal. I love the view here. It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful, to say the very least. And I don't know if there's really a lot to see here except the pyramids, so this is probably going to be a shorter clip. I mean, it's a desert, right? So all we have to really look at is the pyramids. I love this sort of thing, man. I just to be able to explore the world from the comfort of your own chair. You don't have to leave. Obviously, seeing the real thing is cooler, but don't get me wrong. But you know, for those of us who don't have the ability or luxury to be able to, you know, view all these places in real life, you could get a little bit of a sense. I know, again, it's not the same thing, right? We got the great, I forget how to pronounce that, but you seen what it said. It's basically the mummy tomb of the pharaoh. Look at that. Look at that. The pyramid. Look at that. Yep. Well, that's Giza. What do you guys think? The Giza pyramid complex. Let me know what you think of that in the comments. Beautiful. This game looks and plays phenomenally here on the Xbox Series X. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, we're going to wrap this one up here, my friends. We're going to check out Bora Bora and Mount Everest. I'm going to include those in the 4K version, which is not going to have any commentary. It's just going to be raw gameplay for you guys. Again, that's going to be up a little bit later today, or might be tomorrow, depending how long it takes YouTube to process. But I'm going to save those two locations exclusively for that video, give you guys something to come back for too. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Flight Simulator is out on Xbox Series X and Series S today. This today being July 27th, so it's available on console. Looks great in console, runs very smooth in console. It's a great experience. Impressive how they compacted it all into the controller, and I just love it. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and it just looks really good, especially on the Xbox Series X. Anyways, just stunning, beautiful. I'm super stoked about it. Again, if you guys want to see that series come back and we kind of jump back into a flight simulator series where we just kind of fly around different locations and whatnot, just kind of random stuff, let me know in the comments section below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe if you guys new, do Friday gaming content here on the channel. By the way, this is also available on Xbox Game Pass, so Game Pass is an absolutely great deal. This is not an ad, by the way. I just think Game Pass is great. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Till then, game on. Thanks for watching.